Hey, good morning.
Hey, Roger, how's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
Ugh, beautiful day here now.
Oh, you're lucky. We had thunderstorms all night, and it's gonna rain again now.
Well, the sun's nice and shining, bright. And, a little breeze, but not bad.
Yeah. Hey, JDS, good morning. Adrian, how you been doing? Nice to see you. John Coopy. Oh, John, you're up early.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my phone so I can have a chat. See the chat.
Okay. Hey, Adrian, that was a great unboxing you did yesterday. Yeah, very happy for you. Congrats. Hey, boy, bonjour, bonjour.
Ugh. Oh, of course.
Hey, Bill, good morning, man. Kim, how you doing?
Didn't quite get it in time. My phone just died. The charger.
You going flying this morning, or Adrian?
Well, I got internet and everything. We're good today, so
Yeah.
yeah, we had quite that storm, eh? So
Adrian got his new drone yesterday.
Mm.
Got a Fumi.
yeah. Yeah, my sister went to Chiltonburg there yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon. She didn't get home till last night, but brought me a couple of chimneys, so I just reheated them.
Yeah, you got the new Fumi X8 SC 2020 version. Nice.
Hang on a minute.
Everybody should everybody's channels. Make sure I'm supporting you guys. Hey, John Paul. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Oh, Purple's still asleep there, Adrian. Yep, he's doing good. Doing good. Oh, that's cool. There, you found John. Hey, Explicit. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know we got a storm coming there, JDS. We're not supposed to be like this all day today. Storms. Yeah. It's starting to rain now. Oh, that's nice. Listen. Hey, Sleeping Bear. Good morning. Nice to see you, Sleeping Bear. Hope you're doing well at your end. Yeah, you're excited for your maiden flight, for sure, for sure. Hey, thank you, Adrian. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Well, what time you going offline there, Adrian? Just stopping by to say hello. I'm exhausted. We worked a food drive 5 hours this couple hours later. Because fire. It's been a long day and night. Oh, okay. I want a song. Nope, not for me. No way, Adrian. Okay. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry to hear that. You're exhausted like that, but guess you got your day in your, you got your day done for sure. Are you seeing the chat there, Paul?
I've just my phone died, and I'm just booting it up right now. So it's just coming.
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Use your car for work?
Okay, cool.
Start by downloading QuickBooks from the App Store.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Adrian's going up for his maiden flight. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got chat up now. So
Hey, Rattle Trap Fishing. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. This weather we're having now, we're about ready to get more thunderstorms. That goes all night. So this is our weather for today. Getting darker by the minute here.
well, at least the grass was green there.
Oh yeah.
We had watching the news last night. They said we had 3 inches of rain, eh?
Okay.
So hopefully things will green up a little bit better here.
Yeah, grass for miles, that's for sure.
Yeah, ever since the storm there, we had that hydro outage. We have a cable box out here that runs off the internet for TV.
Yeah.
And can't get to work, and it's off my sister's system. And so, anyway, she took it in the house. It works perfectly. Come back out here, it won't work again. So I don't know what's going on. It says it can't find the media gateway, but I've got internet and everything here because otherwise I wouldn't be on, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to do a little research. See, I run a cable line from the house all the way out to the trailer, like underground, right?
Okay.
So I don't know what the problem is. I have to figure it out later. Well, we still got the antenna, as for the TV, we still get, 4 or 5 channels there or more.
Okay. I'll be glad when they finally put these wires here.
Yeah, that'd be nice when you get that high speed there, right? Finally, after how many years?
Well, it makes 11 years I'm here. It makes 9 years I've been fighting for it.
Yeah, I sure that.
I think they didn't like it when I went and saw my PM. Well, I complained to the newspaper company, I complained to the mayor, and I complained to my PM. So somewhere along the line, somebody's got contact with them.
Do you see the on the news there, the two ships that collided there in the Welland Canal?
Okay, Adrian, no problem. No problem. You have a safe flight. Which say, huh?
You see on the Welland Canal, two large ships hit each
Yeah,
other?
I seen that this morning, yeah. Oh, Blind Neil, sorry to hear that. Damn it, you're not still getting another battery for your tablet.
Well, no kidding. Yeah, what kind of tablet was it there, by Neil? Like a Samsung, Apple?
Samsung Tabby Light.
Hey, drone pool.
Wow, 2,800 feet. Wow. That's a Samsung tablet he had. The light.
Yeah. Samsung Tab E Lite. Yeah. I know somebody that's got one of them, but
How was Bill? Okay. I'm glad I went to all my shopping done yesterday and everything. It was pouring rain outdoors. I was just taking my time walking in the rain.
yeah, JDS, I've seen that this morning there, just a little bit of it there. A storm coming up in through Nepean there.
Yeah, JDS, yeah. I know we're getting a storm. I don't have to rub it in there, JDS. Oh, it doesn't look that bad though.
I don't know if I told you, but they had a water spout there off of Lake Erie down by Niagara Falls yesterday.
Okay.
And Newfound Drone Productions there, I watched your video. The last one there just came up this morning. I didn't comment on it, but I don't know how you can do that and do it so smooth. Even that Mavic Air 2 there that he's got, man, he can do beautiful shots with that thing. You know, just so nice and smooth, and where he is going around on the river and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's so cinematic. It just wow, it just blows me away.
I doubt there's any ships coming into this one. Well, I mean, Doug Paul's flying this morning. I'll check the ship cam.
Yeah, I can't do that. Well, I suppose I could go get my laptop and pull it out too, I guess. But hey, Explicit, yeah, have a good day there, bud.
Explicit, you take care now. Thanks for coming in this morning. Whoa, there's big ship coming in right now. Yeah.
Is there? Oh, cameras here. Yeah, like it's a nice, beautiful day around here right now. Sun's shining, not even hardly a cloud in the sky anywhere. Just beautiful out right now, sunny and
Yeah, here too looks like a really great drone there filming. I can't see the name of the ship, so
oh yeah. It was funny. I was last night. I seen the two ships that collided. So I go over to Paul's website to see if those ships have even been on. He's got pictures of them, but I couldn't find the name of those ones on anywhere on Paul's website there.
okay.
But the one had, those cylinders and stuff for all the windmills, right?
Okay.
Probably heading up that way towards Paul, but depends how much damage they had, I guess. I heard that the red one, the red ship that was downbound, well, heading toward Port Huron or whatever, but it was lost its steering. So,
Okay.
and they had two pilots, one on each boat. So, the wonder didn't see each other coming that close.
AZ Joan, dude. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I don't see Paul's drone anywhere.
Is it downbound or upbound? You know,
It's up now.
upbound. Oh, Paul will be up in the parking lot there. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I always look for his car, and especially upbound, you can see his car usually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Or his SUV or whatever they'll call it.
I remember when I was on the phone one time to film school. So sure and so wound up all the time. Trying to stay calm, you know. Yeah, Bill. Okay, Blind Neil, I'll check it out.
So, Blind Neil, how you getting along with that camera? You like that thing or what?
See. Neil sent me a picture.
Is that the external mic that came with it or something you already had?
Okay, then yeah, I thought you were seeing a picture of your battery there, but no, he sent me a picture of meat. Degrees of steak. Doneness.
Just about. Well, using a crotch cam, yeah. Like, got no way getting it up higher, I don't think.
Alright, so fine. How you doing?
I'm on my iPad and then it's the camera's right there.
Roger is shrinking. Yep. Computer check. Good morning, morning. Hope everybody's doing well this morning, guys. So, and everybody share everybody's channel. Everybody's got great videos on their channel, so check them all out. I know Kim put up a video last night. I didn't even look at it yet.
Yes.
He put it up. I think it was around midnight last night. I think. Not
Oh,
sure.
the video Kim put out, the one where he crashed.
I don't know if he crashed or not there. I didn't look at it yet. So
Yeah, there was one there where he said he did a backflip and crashed. Yeah, I commented on him. I said, altitude, altitude.
I was gonna put another video up yesterday, the camping ground, but I unplugged my computer and everything last night for that thunderstorm.
Well, I didn't even bring any of my drones this weekend. Well, because I knew it was going to storm, right? So
Yeah.
then today was probably about noon, 1 o'clock or so, probably start heading home.
I hope the weather's gonna be a lot better next weekend.
So what's it looking like now for the weekend?
I didn't check yet. I'll check down.
Because I'm looking at Saturday there earlier, and it says look like Saturday's gonna be okay. Like Friday rain, Saturday maybe, and then Sunday call for rain. So I don't know, but it could change again.
Oh yeah. Very nice. Doing 78% humidity here. Friday, supposed to be looks cloudy and rain. And it's 82 degrees, but it's gonna feel like 99. Saturday, 84, just a little cloud, sunny. It's gonna be feeling like 99. Sunday, rain showers, and it's gonna feel like 102.
Yeah.
So it'll probably change between here and Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Mm.
Okay, JDS. Can hear a cardinal.
Yeah. Got lots of those here.
We got just over this way here, about 30 feet there. We got all the bird feeders out and they're all full. So
Paul, can you take care of the chat for a minute? I gotta go to the bathroom. Bring back.
Okay.
Take so much coffee in the guy. Bring it out. Ugh.
Yeah, I gotta go drain them as much as thing. So. Oh, goes peanut. Okay, what's happening here? Cardinal good eating, yeah. They just stole a peanut. Yeah. Hey, JDS. Yeah, the flies are bad here this morning. Sitting there smacking the odd one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Newfoundland. Roger's gone 3 rules out the window. It's free for all. Hey, RC Fun. Hey, I've done that so many times out here. I get them. Yeah, I put a Cardinal sound on my phone and play it, and you'll hear them talking in the background. It's funny. You used to have a year ago or 2 years ago there. We used to have all kinds of Blue Jays, but for some reason now we're not getting Blue Jays anymore. They're like they moved on or something. And the spot that we're in here now is all surrounded by trees. It's really tight in here, but I don't know. But something we're getting now what we never had before is squirrels. My sister lived here 28 years, never had a squirrel. Now we got 2 of them. Oh yeah, yeah. We're sitting here one day with the I think it was about a year ago, and there was flocks of birds going by, and they're all Blue Jays, but they're like they were going someplace. I don't know. They're heading west, but where they went, I haven't got a clue.
We got a ton of Blue Jays here. I know that. We used to put bird feeders out during the summer, but no more because the Blue Jays are attacking too much.
Yeah, yeah. I was hunting there last fall, and I was sitting in a spot, and a whole bunch of birds came in. There was all a flock of Blue Jays, and but I don't know. They came in, landed a little bit, and took off, and it flew over to where another buddy was hunting, and then they took off from there and never seen them again. So I don't know. They're just like they're migrating or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had a cardinal come in and take another peanut again.
You going back home today or tomorrow?
Well, I'll go back home this afternoon.
Yeah.
My sister found me another little job to do today, so I got to do it first. I went and had to. Well, we've been doing some work around her house, but I had some trim I had to put on yesterday afternoon, but that only took about 15, 20 minutes because trim. We just took it off, and she did what she had to do, and I just smack it back on with a air nailer, right? So
okay. Oh, this got a nice little cool breeze coming in.
yeah, it's right on 20 degrees here right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
22
go.
degrees. 71 Fahrenheit. We're still getting a heavy rain warning. So 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, RC Fun. I said maybe the Cardinals are what do they call that? Racist? Yeah. Yeah.
RC funds are, yeah.
One problem we do have, yeah, one problem we have with birds around here is I don't know what you call them, cowbirds or blackbirds or whatever.
Yeah.
But in the spring there, they destroy all the robin nests. Eh?
Mm.
They had a friend of mine. Uh, like, well, I haven't seen too much of him because of the COVID and all that stuff. But well, we text every day or back and forth. Yeah, he had a fight with the table saw the other day. He didn't lose any fingers, but all four fingers are all taped up and stitched up.
Yeah.
I don't know. He does kind of flips houses, but he's getting close to finishing this house, and now he's got one hand all bandaged up. So I don't know what he's gonna do.
Mm. It's starting to rain here.
Is it starting to rain? Yeah.
Yeah. And the tractors just went by with their with their cow manure to go spread on the properties.
Mm.
I'm glad you don't do that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, RC funds, diversions that are going to be changing the arteries in my stomach and in my legs. I got 5 stents in me and that 4 of them are blocked out. Hey, mate train, how you been doing? Yeah, Kim just went up with his first cup of coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, there, Night Train.
I think I get RC funds. Like I said, I gotta lose weight. Yeah.
Just had some hot ashes in the fire pit from yesterday. Threw a couple pieces of cardboard in there. It's got flames now.
We haven't made one fire here yet this summer.
Haven't you? Oh, geez. We got
No.
every weekend here.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Actually, sometimes we get stuff at home that we can bring down here. We can burn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a fire pit plus a barrel, like so we can.
Oh, we
have
got the
fire
big,
going.
those big oil tanks having a basin beside your furnace. Well,
Pardon?
we got one of those. We cut and open up the door and put hinges on it, and
Yeah.
that's how we make our fires.
Yeah. No, I've been keeping an eye on the website for the township, but there's been no fire bans, so.
Yeah. Well, here the fire ban should be lifted this week. Yeah. RC funds, yeah. Yeah, so everybody's trying. I know I've been losing weight because I'm starting to see the veins in my arms. Before I couldn't see my veins at all, now I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
So, I guess Paul is offline.
You see his vehicle down there?
Oh, speaking of the double, yeah, I had to say his name.
Hey, good morning, Paul.
That's a Dove Yukon Drone Productions that's moving like that. Yeah. Hey, Paul.
How you doing, Roger?
Good, good, good.
Hey, Newfound Drone Production. You can hear that through my iPad?
Oh, yeah. I can hear it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's a
Steve.
double, man.
Good morning, Steve. Yeah, doing good here, Steve. Right there, JDS. So did you go flying your ship this morning, Paul?
Yeah.
That big red and white one? This one by? The
Yeah,
red one was red?
yeah. I think it was. Yeah. It was 1,000-footer anyway.
Yeah.
Did you get that thing I sent you yesterday there, Paul?
What's that?
Did you get that thing on Messenger I sent you?
No.
Oh, okay. No, I just sent it to you. It was about those two ships colliding on the Welland Canal.
Oh.
Hey, Corey Mano, good morning, good morning. Yeah,
Oh,
two ships collided yesterday.
Wow.
You didn't hear about that, Paul?
No, I did not.
I'll just show you a picture. You might know them. Hold on. Let's see. My favorites.
I was actually looking for the names on your website, on your video there to see if you've ever filmed those ships, but I couldn't find them.
They collided in the Welland Canal.
On the Welland Canal?
Yeah. No, Welland. Oh, here I'm gonna share my screen.
Because one ship was carrying those big cylinders there for the thing there, with windmills. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the red ship apparently it lost steering or something.
There's the names right here. Alanis and Florence Spirit.
Florence
Yeah,
Spirit comes by here regularly. Always goes to Montreal.
Mm.
But the Atlantis is an ocean going, and also commonly called a salty, not to be confused with Kim. This ship.
Yeah, well, there's a video there of it, eh? It was pretty cool watching them smack each other, but they didn't. I don't think they did a lot of damage, but
Well, Paul's
That's
made them.
pretty good scuff marks on the one anyways.
Cuts and bruises, bruises, you know.
John Cooper says the Paul Hub. Yep, there you go.
Well, John, you've been kind of absent on panel. What's are we not good enough for you anymore?
Well, you haven't paid him enough. That's the problem.
Hey,
Yeah.
Michael Banny, how you doing?
Good morning, Michael.
Maybe if everybody asks, if everybody in the chat, if you'd
Good.
like to see, if you'd
Yeah.
like to see John Coopy on the panel, put in a 1 in the chat.
Come on, John. We know you can do it. Come on. We got faith in you. You can do it.
Washington County News, how you doing?
Everybody put a 1 in the live chat if you want John Coopy to grace us with his presence.
There you go.
See, now you have to come on, John.
Hey, Grant Ariels, how you doing? Gary.
Yeah, I'm sure Gary is about to put a 1 up. Yes, he did.
Hey, good morning, Gary.
Put up a 1. There you go. JDS put up a whole bunch of 1s.
Mark Shorty, how you doing?
Everybody put up a 1 in the chat if you want John Coopy to join us this morning on the panel.
Mark Shorty had a question there, Paul. Well, I don't think it'll be under 250 grams. It'll be more than that if they would do that. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? John Poole says, we want John. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, Matthew, I'm closing down my Patreon page. So if you want to cancel your subscription, go ahead, because I'll be closing it down. The reason is because they're starting to charge taxes on it. No, not for me.
And since Roger's on a fixed income, he doesn't need the hassle.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to periodically send Roger money, you can do it either through PayPal or down in the bottom down there where you can send him a super chat or.
Oh, great. Now I got two doves talking.
Michael Banny's right. Everybody's putting in 1s, John.
Michael Banny says, hanging in there. Come to find out, army crawling is a hell of a workout. I'm sorry, but
God, we must have skipped away. Don't even see him in the chat.
Yeah, Mark Shorty, who knows if they come out with a Mini 2? I think that the gap was closed by the Air 2, so I'm not sure there's going to be a Mini 2, but there could be.
never know. Captured Life Connection. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Captured Life. We're if you want to know what all the 1s were for, is everybody in the chat that would like John Coopy to join the panel, you hit 1. And I noticed since we started this, John Coopy's kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
No, he's still here because I just did the check.
Yeah, Gary, we're checking the weather closely, but Gary, yeah, we're checking the weather up for next weekend closely. We should know by Wednesday what's going on.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those last minute decisions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Corey Mano, I think you're right. If they do come out with a Mini 2, it's going to have OcuSync 2 on it.
He probably had to go put his pants on first, maybe. Get all dressed up, have a shower before he came in.
Yeah, he could be in makeup. Who knows?
Either way you want, Matthew. Comes almost what the same.
Roger's not that fussy.
It's
He's
going to be
appreciative of whatever you get.
Yeah.
Right, Roger?
Yeah.
Hey, man, give him a PayPal in US, you'll actually get more money.
Yeah. You do what you feel right there, Matthew.
Yeah, I've been taken by aliens.
There you go, Michael Bandy. Yeah.
He probably had to get a hold of his manager first and his makeup people and all that first.
Yeah, when you're important like that. I
That's
know,
true,
when
Frank.
I know when they call him to be on the Tonight Show, he's pretty particular.
Powder, please.
Hey, JDS, you're talking about that bird hooting there. I can't even see it. I don't even know where it is. I think it's over in the hydro lines at the road, but sound is just really carrying.
Yeah, Joe Paul, he's just checking to see if my last check didn't bounce. Here comes the rain again.
Yeah. We get a picture of Roger Rain again. Oh, look at it.
That's a little, right now it's only a little drizzle.
Yeah.
But it's gonna come down. Those 3 brown spots you see, that's grass we gotta rake up. The lawn's not burnt. At least it turned green. So Paul, any skunk updates? Paul Murray, any
What's
skunk
that?
updates? Any skunk updates?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
I was doing some editing last night, and I looked at the camera because I have it usually on, and there they are again.
How many?
6.
Wow. 6?
6.
Holy shit.
That's what I say.
What? You don't want to come on this morning, Hugh? Oh, okay.
I'm just listening in the garage while I do some work done. Okay, Hugh, no problem. So you only got 1 ship this morning, Paul?
Yeah, just the one.
Okay. And how did that boat race go yesterday? No incidents?
Not that I know of. They didn't have that many boats, and
Yeah.
Usually 1 or 2 of them always drop out for whatever mechanical reasons or whatever. Can you see
Oh,
that?
yeah, good.
Oh, man.
Oh, there we are again. They're back.
There goes the family.
It don't look like the ones that were there before, all the white, does it?
Well, the one's pretty white right there,
Oh, okay.
but they're not all out there yet. The one comes back and then another one pops out from over here, and then you have 6 of them. There's 2, 4, 5. Then one more comes out.
Good. They like your place there, Paul.
Yep.
Of a family reunion. Well, now there's no more fireworks going on, so. Well, what time was that?
About 10 o'clock last night.
Well,
Oh, got a hummingbird.
no. I guess you'd be calling your guy tomorrow. Yeah.
I think is that the one we just looked at? Two, 4, 6 of them. Let me queue up the other one.
Cars are going by fast at RC where it fun says. Here I have a dirt road in front of my house. And it's not very far to the stop sign, but you should see these guys going by here. Holy crap.
See you, JDS. Have a good one.
Okay, JDS, have a good sleep.
Okay, I'm going to show you this one. I think I am. Okay, let me screen share. You see it?
Yep.
There's 2 of them over here.
So he's going over to the feeder?
The bird feeder, underneath the bird feeder. And I was changing night to day vision here. Here comes another one. And I'll switch it back here in a second. And that's a big sucker there.
We have a field day with pellet rifle there.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah,
They're all big, but I think these are probably the babies. And that's either the mama or the daddy.
You sure they're not living under there?
That's what I'm thinking. But the guy, the trapper, he got down on his knees under there and looked. He says, no, I don't think so. But I think they got a burrow under there.
Because they keep coming out from underneath there.
Yep, that's their safe place. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3. Actually 4, I think. Yep,
Wow.
there's the 4th one.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to see that, Paul.
God, I know what I'd be doing, putting some cayenne pepper along there or something. Maybe that'd deter them a bit.
Okay, captured life.
They're just having a good old time out there.
I had those to make some good slippers.
It's like a COVID family meeting, you know? So,
Well, they all got from the family because they're not fighting or nothing.
no,
Furball Kim's in the chat. Hey, good CFPV. Good morning.
Hey, Gutsy. Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, good morning, Kim. Your favorite buddies are out playing.
and then I was talking to Lynn after this. I was telling her about it, and she went out on her back deck and she could smell skunk down in her neighborhood, which is a couple miles away.
Huh.
They're everywhere. I went down and flew that chip, Roger, and I didn't put the SD card in all the way.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So it switched over and it loaded it onto the internal memory.
Oh, okay.
So
Lucky.
now I'm having trouble accessing the internal hard drive.
Oh,
SD card didn't fall out, did it, Paul?
No, because it's got a flap that covers it.
Oh, okay.
So it was just, you know how when you push it in, it clicks in. It was just before the click.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey, how's the great white hunter Kim doing?
yeah, Michael Benny. Paul has the guy goes there and puts traps down, but he doesn't leave them there on the weekends.
And those skunks seem to be smarter than we are, because when he puts the traps down, I've got video of them walking by the traps.
Uh-huh.
Now they tripped something, tripped two of the traps, but they didn't get caught in there.
Hey,
And
Jack
we
Sparky.
think
Yeah.
we think it might have been a bigger, you know, like a possum or something, where probably the trap closed on its back and it backed out.
Okay. Jack Sparky, hope you're doing good.
Oh my.
Hey, Nanya, good morning, good morning. I think he's going to take care of his dogs. Yeah. Because Michael Benny says, because Paul feeds them nuts. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. The weather's raining and off and on, but we're doing pretty good here. Got a cool breeze coming in the house, so. He's at his he's in his he's at his trailer there, Jack Barkey. Yeah.
Well, that didn't work. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've messed around with the hard drive on this Mavic 2.
Yeah.
I can't, because I always just use SD cards. I can't figure out how to access the internal hard drive. I've got it cabled on.
Got CFPV here too. It finally broke also, yeah. Doing 77 right now here. But it's gonna come back next week. Yeah, curveball Kim saying, dang Paul, I said, would have loved to take care of them.
Well, the thing of it is that there's 6 of them, $60 a head. 6 times 6, that's $360 if he can catch them to get them out of here.
God, it's that's bad.
I almost, because they were shooting fireworks off north of town, some big boomers.
Yeah.
I almost thought about taking my handgun out there with my laser sight and just shoot the suckers, but because I figured people wouldn't know the difference between fireworks and my handgun, but
Yeah.
my luck, that handgun would hit the cement and ricochet.
Mm. Curveball says, I'll charge you 6 cupcakes.
I'd be willing to pay 12 cupcakes.
You've been flying for the last 2 days, and then yeah. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that.
I'm going to type in how to access the hard drive.
Yep. I see Mama's up now. Yeah, Paul, can't you get a silencer and put on that gun? You hear a toot.
Well, it's been so long since I've actually shot a gun at anything. I don't know if I would, because they say you have to kill it on the first shot or else it will.
Spray.
AZ Jones, who says, Paul, just attach it to your computer and it shows you the other drive.
Well, yeah, I just pulled up a tutorial on it. So, Roger, I'm going to listen to that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, that's cool there. Good to see PV. I haven't done any wildlife lately here with because there's no wildlife around here lately. The turkeys have seemed to vanish and the deer, so there must be coyotes around. And the coyotes are around, the deer are gone, and the turkeys are gone. Most likely, Gutsy. Yeah, I've been flying a lot there. I still got a lot more videos to put up, but I haven't had the chance yet. Either thunder and lightning here or whatever, so I don't do that when it's that kind of weather. In case my computer gets hit or whatever.
Is it cold out?
It's 20 degrees.
Feels like I'm falling in love with the FPU. Oh, I understand that, Jumpo.
So we had no storms last night?
Ew.
Us?
No. Yeah, Gutsy, I've flown up the deer and they just taken off. I've even been 300 feet above their head and I've had to make a run for it.
Huh.
Yeah, dude. Oh, thank you. I can't breathe.
Hey, Roger, are you being hacked?
Might be what?
You just over my computer while I was muted.
Yeah.
A male voice came on and says, "I can't breathe."
No, I'm not. No.
Wow, that's weird, Paul.
That is weird. That's why I came back over here.
No, I said I couldn't breathe.
It wouldn't surprise me though.
It just said it again.
That's weird. It's not from my end.
It said, "I said I can't breathe."
Well, maybe somebody's hacking Zoom now.
Yep, I think they are.
Matthew, thank you for that PayPal. Much appreciated.
I said it when Gracie had her tongue in my mouth.
I don't know where those doves are, but can't see them, but I can hear them really well.
Yeah, I'm getting a third party voice kind of muffled, but talking, and it makes statements periodically.
I'm not here though.
Anybody else in the chat, are you hearing anything? Yes, Gutsy FPV said he heard it too.
Oh,
Jack Sparky said, "I heard a woman said it."
I didn't hear nothing at all.
maybe it's only on the American side.
No, that's weird.
Anybody else hear that? Yep, Jack Sparky, yep. I can't breathe.
Yeah, and here's the doves also. Okay. Yeah, the doves I hear, but the yeah. Blind Neil says, was that your wife talking to you, Paul? No.
Oh, Brand Ariel, Gary said he could hear it,
Yep.
and Kim did too. So, huh? Maybe it's really low.
Yeah, it was low, but you could tell what it says. That's why I unmuted and came back and I paused the other computer.
Okay.
Oh, I just heard something come across.
No,
Oh, it sounded like a TV in the background or something.
no, me, got no TV, nothing here. I got my big fan blowing in the window in the front of me, but Joe Post, yeah, I'm glad you're liking your truck there, John Paul. Except for Balkans, aliens.
I don't think the Dubs here are saying that.
Yeah.
Kim, aliens.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you supported everybody.
I had to yell at my dogs. They're starting to take off for a little walk. Nope, you stay here.
Lay down.
It's funny. My one beagle here, Gracie, she just loves my sister and she likes to go up to the house all the time. So
Okay.
what did we do? Scare John Coopy away or what?
I guess we did. I have a feeling we did.
Still raining there, Roger?
Now, it's gonna be off and on all day, I guess.
Well, I give up. I can't get to the hard drive on the
That's weird, eh?
Zoom.
So is that on your Zoom or is that on a menu?
No, on the Zoom.
On Zoom? Yeah.
It says all you do is you plug it in, the Zoom, into the port with the cable that you have, which I did. Plug it into your computer and it should see it, and it didn't see it.
There, play safe, not fun. Okay, there, Brent.
But yeah, see you later, Gary.
It's gonna cut his lawn.
What about going through with assistant two? Can you get access files there?
Yeah, but in the assistant too, I don't know how you would take a video file and transfer it to your computer. I just
Well,
don't-
if the file is there, you just right click it and save it to, something in your documents or a video or whatever you would think. But
just weird. I don't use that internal, but
Yeah.
today it switched over to the internal.
Yeah.
Because my SD card wasn't inserted properly, and now I can't access it.
AZ Joan Duke says, Paul, change your cable and try again.
or is the SD card in it?
Yeah,
Take the SD card out and then try it. Because it might be trying to read the SD card, eh?
there's a thought. I'm willing at this point to try anything.
AZ Joan Duke says it's not necessary. No, it's not in Assistance 2. It's under my computer, just another hard drive.
Yes, and it doesn't show the hard drive.
Huh?
Okay, I'm going to try it again. It says to AZ, you fire up the drone first, right? And then you plug it in, is what everybody says. No, it's not showing another drive.
That's weird.
Grace. Grace, you know.
AZ Joan Duke saying, change your cable. Hey, Paul. AZ Joan Duke saying, change your cable.
I don't have another cable. That's the problem. Because it's not the USB. It's not. See, what it wants is the USB-C and not the USB-C mini.
Okay.
And I don't think I have another USB because all the other ones, like the mini and the Air, they all plug into the hip of the controller.
Maybe in that big box you had the other day with the wires in it.
Oh.
Okay, Roger. I don't know. I'm stumped. Because the cable that comes with it is the one that plugs into the power supply.
Yeah.
And then what they did is on that, they added this little adapter so that you can plug it in to the collar of the controller.
Okay. Yeah, it's been like that here in Nanya all morning, raining off and on, off and on. You're supposed to get that storm in from Faye. You're supposed to get the rain.
Hey, Paul, I don't know how yours works. Like on my Phantom, you know, if I put I put my iPad and hook up the remote and everything, I can look at the pictures and video through my controller.
Yes, I can too. Yep.
Blind Neil says, what I'm reading is plug into computer, then power on drone.
Okay, I'll give that a shot.
You know, say put your Crystal Sky up there on it or whatever you use with the.
Well, I have not been hooking up the controller because it says you don't have to use the controller for that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's something too there, Blind. You plug it into the computer, then power on the drone. Might see it. But,
Hey, Chris Hope, good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing fine.
plug it into the computer.
Hope you're having a good weather down there.
hey, good morning, Chris. By the time I got out of bed this morning here, and you had just gone offline already on your morning sunrise.
Plug it into the computer, then plug it into the drone, and then turn on the drone. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, plugged in. Plugged in the computer, the cable. Plugged into the drone. And now we're going to turn it on.
Hey, Brian Dearby, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better today.
Nothing.
See, normally if I go over to File Manager, it will show me another drive. It's like when you plug in an SD card, but all it's shown is my C drive and my F drive, which is my 8 terabyte external hard drive.
Yeah.
Read what AZ Jones is saying there, Paul.
Connected again. Okay.
Okay, Nanya, you take care. You be safe out there. Yeah, Brian, I can imagine, yeah.
No, it's not reading it.
No.
Nope, all it's showing is the
AZ Jones says, can you try it on your second computer? Maybe it's something wrong with the computer or something. You never know.
yep, I'll do that.
Well, I've had to reboot my computer too sometimes. Too.
Well, you know, the damn computer this morning or overnight just did an update.
Yeah.
Damn thing. So sick and tired of all these friggin' updates to make life better for them, not for us.
Well, you're a Cardinal.
Oh, I just heard the voice again.
Oh, that's his wife. That was his wife talking in the background.
Everything's fine?
I
I don't think so. Was that, your wife wasn't talking to you, was she?
Yeah,
Oh.
she was down the stairs and said something.
That was what?
Yeah, my wife was going down the stairs to the deck there. She said something to me.
Yeah.
You hear the cardinal?
Oh, yeah.
Little ambiance.
Okay. I'll go over here.
That's. Oh, sorry to hear that, Brian. You're probably just jealous the way you were flying. You're flying so good. That's why.
But it's funny how sensitive this mic is on this iPad.
Yeah.
I must be sitting, what, about 3 feet or so from my iPad.
Okay. Plugged into the other computer and to the drone, and I'm going to turn the drone on.
Well, something just got recognized.
Yep. And then it went back off to here. Go do. Now, but it did. Okay, it's showing it over here. There it is.
Hey.
Yeah, really.
I'm happy for you, Paul.
Okay, so it's seeing it, but now I have to download it because all it's doing is reading it, right?
Well, should right click on it, on the file, and send it to wherever you want to send it.
Full screen video, enhanced alerts, more options. Keep now playing on top of the windows. Add local media. Allow screen share. Connect to internet. Stop playback. Allow auto hold. Save recently used to jump list instead of frequently used. I don't know what the hell that means, but
Usually what I do, well, it's like your USB port. I mean, you just like make your video start working and you just copy and paste it in your file.
I bet you if he shut that computer down, rebooted the original one, it would work. They get these little quirks in them once in a while.
Yeah. Jack's practice is just drag it to your desktop, then put it where you want.
Or put it on a jump drive or whatever.
crap. Now I lost it.
Copy it into a USB and copy it over. There you
It
go.
won't let me copy or paste or anything.
Can you open it up? Like say,
It automatically opened up all on its own. When I click on, let me see here. Let me go back here. Let me go here. Okay. Let me go here. Okay. Copy. Okay.
Or you just drag it into your documents. I'll bring it back, guys.
Yeah, Jack, I have the same problem. But what I've done now with my system is I got a hard drive. And I put everything, all my videos, pictures, all of them into one hard drive, so I know where they are. external one, that is.
Okay. Come here, you little buggers. You little buggers, you. Just too much crap. Put that in like that.
Yep, must have recognized that, right?
Paste.
Without adding any grief to you there, Paul, you got to remember, even though you're copying it over to a jump drive, that file's still going to be on the bird for a while unless you erase it, right? When
Yeah,
you're
you
done.
have to format it. Yep.
So did you get that update working on your Zoom, Paul?
Yeah, well, what I'm doing now is it supposedly is copying it over to, because I'm on the new computer and that's where I hooked it up to. And now I am copying that over to the desktop, an SD card. So then I could take that SD card over and put it into my computer that I edit with.
Yeah.
I'm so friggin' confused. I don't know.
No, but I was talking about that update. I knew update they got for it. I'm not a Zoom.
Yeah, John Bernardo went on with me for a couple hours yesterday in the afternoon, and we went through all the updates and everything.
Okay.
We checked everything from the Zoom. We checked the Mini. We checked the Air 2. Make sure
Oh, that's why you
it's all
sent me a link yesterday.
up to date. Yeah, that's I was.
I was gone shopping yesterday.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, that's what we were doing. I thought, well, maybe Roger'd be interested in this because we were working on the Mini too. You know.
Yeah. No, I was gone shopping yesterday. That's why.
Well, you put up another video there, Kim?
Yeah, he's putting it up left and right. I can't put one up.
You going to the house?
I'll put one up today, probably. If I got a chance.
Okay, it's over there. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, that's what I'd do too there, Jack. Yeah. But I think he's on that one right now.
Was that the other computer you used yesterday to do up your updates on your Mavic 2 Mini? Mavic 2 Pro? That you're having problems with?
Yes.
There was probably something wrong with the USB connection or something.
That's all. That's what I'm thinking, Roger. Now, come on, you little bugger. What the hell?
Oh, macro, we got flames about 6 feet high coming out of the fire pit.
Yeah.
Unplug that, unplug that, unplug that, unplug that. I'm going to have so many plugs and cables around here. Unplug that, unplug that.
I seen they canceled the Amber Alert from yesterday. The day before yesterday.
What did you do? Run away from home or what?
No. Guy kidnapped his 2 kids. His 2 daughters.
I don't quite get that. I mean, unless there's a
Uh,
court
whispering
order.
about it. Whispering about it. They found the 2 kids, but they're not alive.
What?
Yeah.
Kind of a sick bastard.
And they still haven't found him yet. An 11-year-old and a 6-year-old. Yeah. Where there's a will, there is a way. That's right, Jack Sparky.
Well, see, what would I do without you, Roger, to talk me through this, how to do this, you know?
I didn't talk you through it. It's the guys on the chat there.
I'm just picking on you. Yeah, the guys in the chat know a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's
We have-
over here.
we have-
Everybody, each other out, right?
We have a lot of knowledge. We have a lot of knowledgeable people that come to Canadian Drone Hub.
Jack
Thank
Sparky,
God.
Jack Sparky says, "We'll get you going there, Paul."
Yep.
Okay, now my turn. Okay, how do you change a pitch motor on a Phantom 4 Pro?
That's right. You got to do that, don't you?
Yeah, it's sitting at home waiting for me. It won't. It's not that hard a job. I don't think it is. I think it's only about 4 screws and. Well, I
Rivet.
take the
4
back.
screws
out.
and probably a ribbon cable.
Yeah, just and actually a real short ribbon cable too. So
Paul, read what AZ Drone Dude just wrote down for you.
I would, but in all that mayhem,
You lost the chat.
yeah, hang on. Let me see. I think it might be here. Oh, there it is.
hey,
Almost like I knew what I was doing, except now it went to full screen and covers up my Zoom. What the hell?
there's no not minimized, but the small box between the minimize and the X to make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, because what I have full screen now is I have the YouTube, and there isn't. Well, let me see. Maybe. There we go. There we go.
So we gonna have a share screen now or what? See it? After all that?
Well, Kim's video he thought it's with the Mavic Mini.
What's this Corman saying 17th to the 19th Drone Fest near you? Well, it's an FPV thing. Okay.
What's the next weekend is
Roger
Roger Palooza. Yeah.
No, this is
Okay, here's going to be the test. Here's the SD card. Let's see if it goes in over here.
oh, okay, I see that now, yeah.
Okay, I just got the notice for Kim's video.
Tickets are $30-something. Okay, $32.
Import. Okay. Oh, Roger, you're selling tickets to Roger Palooza?
No, it's not for 50.
I mean,
got
at $30, that's cheap just for the barbecue. Especially the cost of meat.
I'm gonna bookmark that page and I'm gonna go back to it later.
We feed our flyers.
Jack Sparky's asking, is it working?
Did I hear the great white hunter? Yeah, it seems to be loading right now off the SD card that I loaded it onto from the other computer onto my editing computer. So give me about another minute or so and I'll know.
Oh, man, what did I do?
What you doing,
How
Neil?
big is that internal hard drive on the Zoom? Not
Uh,
explosion.
I'm not sure, but it's several gig, like 2 or 3 gigabytes, I think, is standard. I don't think it's 8 gig, but could be.
Holy shit, that did swell up, didn't it?
Oh, it's 8 gig. Wow.
8 gig. Okay. Yeah, I know it was a big hard drive.
This is Neil's battery swelled up on his iPad.
Oh,
Wow.
Samsung E-Lite or whatever it is. Yeah.
That's how much it swelled up.
Oh my.
Was it sitting in the sun there?
Neil, yeah. Sorry to see that, Neil. Yeah.
Was the sun leaning on it or anything there? Like, sun coming in through the window on it? There by Neil?
Just sitting in the living room, says.
Yeah, I know. But you want if the sun was shining on it through the window or something.
Now I'm going to check on this computer to see if it loaded it here as well.
Yeah, Jack Sparky, I don't know if that's going to be replaceable. The whole iPad, I think, has to be changed.
It's just been so hot there. Wow.
No, it did not, which is fine.
But then you can put it on an SD card and ship it on the other one.
Yeah, but I just leave it on this computer over here. If anything would happen to the hard drive, I'd be screwed. But hey, and then what I do is I put all those files into a bigger file periodically and transfer it over to my external hard drive.
Okay.
But most of all of this is archived as well on YouTube. So I may not have the pictures, but you can always go back and pull pictures from video. That's why I always make sure I upload every ship to YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you got that dilemma out of the way.
Well, a lot of help from everybody, and an hour later.
Well, at least you get to salvage the pictures anyway, so the video on that.
Yep.
Now the sun's coming out now. Probably be cheaper buying Neil if you try and get that battery replaced.
Well, unless when it swelled, it didn't screw something other circuit board up or something.
Yeah, probably could.
Because everything's so compact and that baby really swelled.
No, unless you got some good ones at the pawn shop. Never know. But then again, the pawn shop almost charges you for a new price one. Probably won't, Corey. Yeah.
Well, and I hope there wasn't anything on there that he didn't have backed up somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, something that he wanted to save.
Mm-hmm. I have to go to a town called St. Hyacinth's here. That's where my doctor is. There's they got 2 pawn shops there. I should go and take a walk in there so they got.
Oh, it's too bad about those 2 little girls there in your area there. eh?
Yeah, I know.
So
It's
that
in-
was in Quebec.
But it's in southwest of Quebec City, wasn't it?
Pardon?
It was southwest of Quebec City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, Tuffy.
No, not like the iPad I got doesn't have an SD card slot. No.
Yeah, I hear you, Mia.
Has a micro SD card in it. Oh, I didn't know that. Mine doesn't have. I don't have a slot to put any in it. So just for the power and that's it.
Jackie, it's a Samsung tablet, not an iPad.
Yeah. Same kind of thing. Yeah, I'll have to ask my son where that is. He works all over the place. So. Yeah, it doesn't have an SD card slot in that one. No,
No, the iPads don't.
no. Yeah.
What time? What time?
One of those days, lazy, hazy day.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got to get my saw out here shortly. My sister's supposed to go away at noon, so I'm gonna try and get this thing done before she leaves. So
Yeah.
maybe I better go and get that done, and then later on this afternoon we're gonna head home. So
How far a drive is it, Paul?
oh, to my house, 20 minutes maybe.
Oh,
Not very far away. No, just far enough.
just enough to make you feel you went someplace, but not far enough so that it's laborious, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
about 10, yeah, they charge $32 to go there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little quiet spot, all surrounded by trees, and other than a few animals walking around here, it's a pretty nice area.
Well, nowadays there's animals walking around everywhere. You don't need a couple of skunks up there, do you?
No, we're good. No, I got rid of a possum here about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Now there was 2 possums, but now I haven't seen the other one, so. I don't
Well,
know.
they say the possums aren't all that bad unless they get into your trash and stuff, because
Yeah,
they'll root around and get all the grubs and all the stuff out of the ground, you know?
yeah. Well, you can see where they've been digging a bit, but I got 2 dogs. I just don't want them tangling with it. They
Right.
got pretty sharp teeth.
Yes, they do.
Okay, there, by Neil.
Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out, so I better go get some work done. So we'll talk to you guys all later, right?
Hey, Paul, take care.
Yeah,
Take care,
talk to you
Paul.
guys, everybody in the
Bye.
chat.
Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, talk to you tomorrow at home. So
Okay.
We'll see ya.
Yeah.
Guess I better hit that like button while I'm thinking about it too.
I don't play ball draw. I don't. Furball Kim, don't start rumors. I do not play banjo.
You do?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I can see that.
Uh-huh.
So you've been holding out us. You're not telling the truth. Because Kim says you do.
No, I don't. Looks like a nice day for a drive today. Yeah, we're still under heavy rain advisory from that storm there, Faye. Till 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a good idea there, night train.
Oh, man. Oh, interesting thing, right? So yesterday I go down to get that chip that I posted just at sunset last night, right? And when I pull up, you know how I park my truck on the north side of the bridge.
Yeah.
And I leave a space about 4 feet in front of me. I take my stool, my wood stool, and I put it out there. And then I fly and then I come back. I left the damn wood stool sitting there at the curb.
Oh, no.
So when I discovered it this morning, when I go to put my drone in the back of the truck, I go, son of a. And I said, Lord, please let it be there. I know it's impossible, but please let it be there when I go back there. You know, because it was swamp down there. Was people everywhere.
Yeah.
So I pull up and I get the back of my truck open and I open up, get the drone ready to fly. And a guy comes walking across the street that lives over there with my
Okay.
stool, and he says, you left this behind yesterday.
Oh, my God. Ah.
And I was so happy. Oh, man.
I'm happy for you. Yeah.
I mean,
At least you got honest people down there.
The honest people and an act of God, you know, because, I mean, it was like when you pulled out, somebody else pulled in. I mean, that's how it was. And there was people everywhere down there.
Okay. Yeah. You're very lucky.
He must have been watching me all the times I go down there, and he says, hey, you left this behind yesterday when you left. Like, oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, super, Mano.
Yeah, by Neil, it was a small wooden stool, all wood, 4 legs, and it had a wood top that wasn't padded or anything. And I keep it in the back of my truck, and that's what I, you know, so that I have something to sit on when I'm flying, because, you know, the knees in the back just can't handle standing off that long.
Yeah. Man Cave, Heath, how you doing?
Oh, it's fantastic. That's his first flight with the Phantom.
After major surgery.
It's after major surgery. Congratulations. You're back in the saddle again.
Yeah, Heath, you can put the link up. Yeah. I gotta go and get a drink of water. Right back.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, man cave. I know how it feels when you're not up to snuff, and when you're able to finally do something that you want to do. It's got to make you really feel good.
I almost took a dive in a shower last night.
What?
I almost fell in the shower last night.
You got to be careful, Roger.
My leg gave away on it. You know?
You've got to be careful
Yeah.
because it's very easy
Oh yeah, I know.
to end up with a broken hip.
Yeah. You just need a gimbal to finish it off. Okay. Yeah, bye, Neil. Electronics, you know, it's like a mechanic of a car. The mechanics in a car.
Yeah.
Like last night I unplugged my computer and everything again, you know, internet and everything just in case because I had bad thunderstorms last night. I plugged it in this morning. The freaking thing was freaking out on me. Next thing you know, the date and the time wasn't ready to get on it. So I had to reboot the computer this morning and everything, make sure everything worked good.
I got to turn my backyard cam on. Mia keeps going back in and out of the backyard. She's like a kid.
Hey, JSK Enterprises, Leonard, good morning, good morning. Don't forget that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much. And don't forget to check out the base channel. Oh, this she's not in the sun.
Nope, because the sun's on the east side of the house. But she's ready for action.
Yeah. 9K was asking, guys, what's the best gimbal I can buy for 100 pounds?
Hey, you're talking about a walking gimbal?
No, I think it's for his Mavic, for his Phantom. I think.
You can't swap out gimbals on a Phantom. But a vlogging gimbal is maybe what he's talking about, like the DJI handheld where you put your phone in it or something. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Which gimbal are you talking about there for the Phantom? Oh, okay. It's for his Phantom.
Gimbal. You have to use a DJI. It's all internal. It's
Since Phantom 1's got? No.
maybe Kim can help you out with that. I didn't realize you could change gimbals from what was on a DJI Phantom. Um, some of my copters that I flew way back when, you used to buy whatever gimbal and camera you wanted and you had to put it on there. Then you had to wire in the electronics that went with that camera and the controller. And then, I was using Futaba radios where you could just program it. And
Yeah, it's a Phantom 1 he's got. Yeah.
Phantom 1, okay. I didn't realize the Phantom 1 you could change gimbals. Go figure. So the Phantom 1 was using a separate gimbal and a GoPro, or did it have a camera?
Are you going to catch any ships again today, Paul? Or make sure your SD card's in right.
Yeah. Probably not, Roger, because I'm just looking at out here now.
Yeah.
And it's getting pretty lively. When that camera pans down south, you'll see probably
No parking.
it's getting parked up.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it never came with a gimbal. The Phantom 1.
oh, didn't realize that. That's like the Wakiras and stuff. They came with a camera and a gimbal. It was like when I got into Aligns and those kinds of things. The gimbal came on the Wakira originally, but you had to put a GoPro with it
Okay.
for camera.
They don't have Kijiji down there, Kim. I'm gonna get one from here. It'll take about 6 months before he gets it.
So Canada Post is alive and well.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened when I sent them the Bebop. Took 6 months before he got it.
Yeah. Well, it looks like there's a few parking places down there right now.
Yeah. I say, is that the Lynn's RV parked on the side of the water, but it's not.
No. But it's only 10:30. I keep thinking it's later. If it was getting closer to noon, Roger, that place
Yeah.
would be hopping all afternoon.
The grass is pretty brown down there too. Huh?
Yeah. Well, we haven't had any rain.
Yeah.
You know, some places around us have been getting rain, but not here.
I've had the Bebop for 2 years now, Roger. Yep. And it's in good hands. I'm happy you got it there, man, Kate. Heath.
Love what you fly and fly what you love.
Yeah.
And you know, every drone that I've owned since 1989 had its own character, its own personality, and its own pluses and its own minuses.
I hope all you guys are having a good day today. Betty and Fanny are my love. Yeah, everybody's complaining about the mosquitoes, but around here there's no mosquitoes at all almost.
Yeah, Mia has the bug zapper outside all unplugged. She doesn't like that.
Ah.
That's snapping and popping. In fact, I was thinking about maybe moving it someplace. Oh, let me check the marine traffic. Well, anytime you see the pilot boat
Hey,
coming
Leonard.
anytime you see the pilot boat coming down. No, he picked up the pilot off the Barnacle.
Okay. Okay, Heath. Take care. You have a safe day, Heath. Yeah. Well, if it doesn't rain this afternoon, I might fly a little bit. Depends on the wind too. The winds are picking up, but what's the UAV saying?
Hey, Man Cave, you have some good flights there today, my friend.
Turn them off. Yes, yes. The Mavic Zoom 750 Canadian. What? Where the hell you see that? It's probably on Kijiji. There's no way it's that price on
No, if you can buy that, Kim, get it. Because I just had a guy call me and he's buying the Zoom over here. It's like $1,200 or $1,400.
Yeah. Yeah, Corey, man, I know I saw that on the news last night. Yeah. They didn't show the collision, but they showed the two ships close by to each other. I wish they would have showed a video of it.
Yeah. Okay. My SD card is back reformatted again.
Well, apparently one of them lost the steering. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you say the Salty lost steering or something?
So something. Oh, I didn't say it. I think Paul Hodges did.
Oh, I just did.
One of them lost steering. So.
Yeah, that Salty would have had a pilot on board. They put them on when they come into the Great Lakes system.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to see down there on the water.
No, for sure, it would have went viral. For sure, for sure. Oh. Oh yeah. You would pay big bucks for that footage. Guys, check out everybody's channels. I know it's quiet on the internet this morning on the live stream. But it will pick up. If it doesn't, I'll just close down early today.
Oh, I think it'll pick up, Roger. People start stirring and moving around a little bit.
Yeah. Sunday morning. Everybody's gone to church.
Yep, exactly.
A lot of people are out flying, so it's a nice day today.
You might have to take a ice cream sandwich break.
Oh, you're going out racing today? Good. Nice.
Yeah. Man,
Not bad.
I just not sleeping good at night. 3-4 hours at a time. So perpetually, I'm tired all day long.
Everybody make sure you got everybody's channel. That's overrated, underpaid. Yep. I get to sleep. Ready, set, Jones did a video. Says Mavic Air 2. Watch this before you buy.
Yeah, I watched it. In the end, he said it's one of the greatest drones in the world. So,
Okay.
but he goes over the likes, dislikes, what he did like, what he didn't like. But you know, they all do that clickbait, and then the foregone conclusion should be at this point, since it's been out so long, they all like it.
Yeah.
This depends upon what you want to do with it, where you're going to fly with it, and how much money you have to spend. You can buy the mini for less, or you stretch and get a drone that probably will do as much as you want it to do for the foreseeable future.
No. How's Lynn been doing lately? Pretty good.
Lynn's been doing okay. She's, she hurts like everybody else, and um, she's pretty much sworn off watching the news simply because of the way the news is reported and everything that's going on. And she also, I can't necessarily speak for her, but she's a little bit upset the way everybody seems to be so nasty to each other. And it's like everybody's getting world fever.
Yeah.
Used to, in the old days, you used to say it was cabin fever, but now it's like world fever.
Yeah. I know last night Kim and I looked at a movie on Netflix.
Did you?
Yeah.
I watched. There was back-to-back Men in Black, starting with Men in Black 1, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3. So I kind of had that going while I was editing, and it's just the sad part is, Roger, back when we were younger, you had about 5 stations you could watch, and you could you always find something to watch. Now we've got 200 or 300 stations, and there's not a whole lot on there that I want to watch.
Yeah, that's it.
So is it better? I don't know.
It was on Netflix yesterday. I was freaking out how many programs came out. But a lot of them are on HBO. That means I gotta buy HBO.
Yep.
Which I don't want to spend any more money on this freaking TV thing. I've done enough with Netflix and Crave.
Yeah.
Like Crave, it's only a thing for HBO and all that almost. I'll be so glad when the cable comes in. That cable, the new system there.
Now, who is that that's putting it in, Roger?
Kojiko
Kojiko.
Cable. Yeah.
Now, do they have good reviews and stuff? And
Well, yeah. But like you say, it's better than being stuck with Bell.
yeah. Well, it's very obvious in your case, Roger, Bell has not done you any favors.
No.
And I'm sure that there's some people that just love Bell, but they're probably in a different situation, or their use level is a lot less than you are. They're just checking email or something,
Yeah. Oh, my landlord's happy like a bugger that the cable company's coming in.
Oh, do you say something?
Oh, he's been after Bell for a while too. With all the problems he's been having with the phone lines and everything.
That's good.
Well, Bell's gonna lose a lot of customers. I know that. And especially down here, you got 2 big dairy farms, and they don't even have high-speed internet. Like, well, they have the same kind of internet as I do. So they're gonna be happy.
Oh yeah. Well, I think everybody, anytime something new comes out, you got to be happy about it because it
Yeah.
it just is better. Just makes a difference all the way around.
I have to phone my son today to see if he can change my oil in my car, or should I go to the garage?
Well, how many miles you got on the oil?
I got at least 5,000 kilometers.
Oh, you've driven that much.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
But then again, I like to change it before. I don't want to pass the date too much on it. Car's going A1. I take care of the maintenance on it. And Kim says the garage. I'll most likely do that around the 20th. 21st, I'll go to the garage with it. The garages aren't having much business around here.
Yeah, that would help them out.
Yeah, true. Again, I hope they're open on the 20th. They close down for the construction holidays too. It goes down for 15 days. So I don't know why they closed down. They should stay open. That's when people get their cars worked out when they're not working.
Right. You know, a lot of people have a hard time figuring out how they can get there, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody's life is so crowded with life. The activities of life that have to be taken care of for sure.
Yeah. The warranty's already gone off that car, Tim. Warranty was only for 30 days.
Now, what year is that, Roger?
2014.
You're still in love with it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you got a really nice car.
Mm-hmm.
And Roxy still hasn't had a ride on it yet, has she?
Nope, not even kidding. I'm gonna go right back, Paul, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna put you as host because in case somebody comes in.
All right.
Right, host. There you go. Yes. Okay.
And then there was one. Oh, Mr. Koopy is still here. Still hiding out. Johnny. Oh, Johnny, you could come and help me. Help me, Johnny. Help me. Rigor Mortis, good morning. John Koopy. Hello. Mr. Coopy. Hello. Come on, John. You got a lot of guys on here probably would like to ask you questions about different drones that you fly. Hello, Mr. John. Okay, John, just pop on for a little bit.
There we go. I'm back. Hey, Michigan Adventures. How you doing? Rigor Mortis. Good morning. Uh, okay.
Yeah, John said he was going to pop in for a little bit.
Okay. No problem, John. No problem. Boy, those guys, the farmers are really spreading that crap out today.
Are they?
I'm glad it's not around here, though. We still got that rain warning up.
Oh, my knees.
Uh, don't. How you been doing? How's the weather up there, Rick and Martis? Hope you're able to fly today.
Oh my.
I think I'm going to look for a new keyboard on Monday. This one's getting old. Okay. Well, here it was raining this morning. We're waiting for a big rainstorm here this afternoon from that system called Faye. It's coming through here this afternoon. Hey, Dan.
Lenny's here.
Yeah. Well, it's Sunday morning. It is always quiet Sunday morning. We had thunderstorms all night last night, rigor mortis. But that system's supposed to go through this afternoon. Yeah. I got a drain to go straight outdoors, rigor mortis. Yeah. I've always got water in the basement that runs all the time. I think I got a video of that in my basement with the water running all the time downstairs. Check my videos. I think it's the first week we moved in here. We took a video of it. I might not.
Right back, Roger.
Yep, no problem.
Oh man,
Hope you're doing good, Lynn.
it's getting old. I'm getting old.
Paula didn't ask if you got her message.
Tell her check. I'll check it in just a minute.
Okay. That's true, John Cooper. Yeah. Trying to see if I got that old video. I don't think I got it on here anymore. Oh, that's on my other computer I had, the one that blew up on me. Oh, okay then. Oh, that's good there, Blaine Neal. Is there any way you can get the government to help you pay for that? Seeing it's for the visual impaired?
When in doubt, get some brownies. Or donuts. Brownies or donuts? I think I'll start off with the donuts.
Okay, you got no basement at all, John? Okay. We got a basement here, but we don't use that at all because it takes a ladder to get downstairs. And if you're only 4 feet high, it's good for you because that's about how high it is down there. Gonna have to get my son to go down there one day and put the shop back and everything and take all the cobwebs down. Put it nice and clean like it used to be. That's it, Len. Now look at you.
Mm. Roger. Something to help wake me up.
Yeah.
Lynn's thinking about moving into a condo.
I'm serious.
Yeah, down in Indiana, I think.
Okay, blind Neil. Yeah, no, I'm not. There you go. Good one there.
Lynn.
Yeah, that's true, Lynn. I was just going to say condos suck and or massive fees unless a beach condo. Something, yeah.
Lenny,
Then
Lenny, now tell our friends the truth now.
you're cruising for a bruise in there, Paul.
Tell our friends the truth now. You have all the information on that condo, right?
Boy, I wouldn't want to be in your place when it pops in.
Nah, Lynn doesn't get out much anymore. I'm pretty safe. When she ventures out, it's just to go to the store or back home again. Right, Lenny?
Yeah, a little microscope with Dr. Kim.
Yeah, yeah.
It's at $42 now. When I bought it, it was only $19.
Wow. Yeah, Lynn's daughter Jennifer is the one that sent her all the information on the condo, and has been trying to talk her into moving there. But if one thing that everybody on here should know, if they already know, Lynn is, how do you put that, Lenny? You're privately owned and operated or something like that?
Air dance. There you go, John Cooper.
Nah, Lynn, I would never see Lynn. It would take an act of God for Lynn to move because she's comfortable. She's got the house the way she wants it. She put in the whole house generating system.
Yeah.
So if she loses electric, generators come on, and she's got her motor home there.
She fixed it up the way she wanted it.
Yep.
Oh, good for her.
And I couldn't imagine having to move at our age anyway, Roger.
Yeah.
I mean, she has a truckload of just collectibles.
Well. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it
Carpenter
going?
Rick is here.
Well, pardon me, I've only been up about 5 minutes here. Holy cow, I didn't realize it was so late in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
you stepped in. Wow.
Well, of course, I drove back to Kitchener last night.
Ah,
But yeah, how's everybody doing this morning?
Not bad, not bad.
Right on, right on.
But,
Nice weather out there.
Right now the sun's out, but we're waiting for a big rainstorm.
Oh, geez.
Uh,
So, any word on the weather for next weekend yet, or?
well, it's one weather station says rain on the weekend. The other weather station says it's clear. We're gonna wait till Wednesday to know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
There's no way in hell you can tell what kind of weather it's gonna be.
Yeah, I would just hate to come down and not be able to do any flying or anything. I'd wait a weekend or a month or, you know.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm able to heat up my Tim Hortons. I got power and Tim Hortons coffee. What more could I want?
Yeah, you're not used to that up at your place.
It's been a lot of driving the last week. I'm just exhausted. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I'm too tall. I just whacked my head on the old light. So what's going on for the weekend, everybody? Anybody do anything exciting or anything like that?
Oh, here weather-wise, we can't do Buzz all.
Just terrible weather, right? Yeah, that sucks.
Well, and I'm not known as Mr. Excitement anyway, so.
Well, you know, the highlight of my day is joining you fellas, to be honest with you. My kids, obviously my kids as well, but I don't go out and party ever. I don't go to no bars, any of that, Paul. You know, none of that stuff.
Yeah, I know. Lynn, she's quite the social butterfly, but I'm pretty much a retired hermit except for flying.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the hermit side of life too, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But Lynn, everybody, she's just the social butterfly.
Good morning, Lenny. Yeah, she's on Facebook all the time, which is good.
Yeah.
Well, first look at what the weather's looking like. Let's see. Overcast.
Kim says, "Oh, I see, Rick. It's all about flying, not to visit."
Well, you know, Kim, I'm pretty addicted to the flying, right? And the visit's good, but if we can't do the things we want to do.
Well, besides that, you can visit with us anytime.
Well, you know, if we weren't flying, I'd probably end up corrupting Kim and making him smoke marijuana. So it's probably not a good idea.
Oh my God, he wouldn't be able to fly. He wouldn't be able to fly. That's for sure.
Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta shut this air conditioner off.
John Coopy said Lynn's a party animal, hosting only the best in her condo. Oh, look at your pupper dog.
Yeah, when I got home last night, he was sitting at the door. I was carrying in my tools. He was crying, the kids and stuff.
He's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, you know what, Paul? He's a really good family dog for our family. He just does not like other people. But that's the whole idea. I don't want some weirdo in the city coming in my kid's backyard and taking them, right? So.
Right.
Oh, geez. So all in all, Paul, after I priced out and everything, I ended up driving the truck up. And then getting a ride back across the boat. So the whole thing only cost me $200, whereas if I had it towed or anything, it would have been like 900 or 1,000. So
yeah,
worked out real nice. And you know what? I never drove a Chevy of that new. Man, they drive nice.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's got 6-speed transmission automatic. It's just smooth. Too bad my mom says she's having the big boy truck and I got to keep the little Dodge. She loves it. She since she's seen it, she's like, "That's my truck now." I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Well, we'll find someplace to fly.
Yeah.
My next door neighbor has a big enough farm so he can fly FPV in there.
He's got big barns.
Yeah. No animals.
Oh, beauty.
John Coopy. Don't let Lynn kid you. She's got a really nice house there. You know, she tries to talk like it's nothing special, but it's a nice house. And she's into the decorating the house thing.
Yeah.
She had the carpenter come out. She never goes upstairs. She had a carpenter come out and remodel the whole upstairs. You know, it's like, well, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I have to admit, I've done quite a few houses where the people really don't use much of their house, right? but
Yeah.
they keep it updated, keep it nice, right?
That's right.
It always helps for resale value. Always helps.
Yep. She had internet problems, and so AT&T came out last week, and he was just amazed what a snake pit it was with all these cables. He couldn't figure out where the hell they're going and everything all connected to all this stuff. And there must have been at one time a phone in every room wired, and it was
Oh,
just
geez.
he said he got rid of all that. In fact, he worked on it, then he had to go to another job, then he came back and worked on it some more.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you're better off just to get rid of all the rigmarole and all the extra wires and start over when it's like that.
Yep, that's what he did.
That's why I have no hair on top of my head trying to figure out wiring being a carpenter. It stresses me out, that stuff.
You gotta-
Canadians and cars getting cocky. How you doing? He did a,
Good morning.
he
Been
filmed
a fairly
the Mackenzie yacht race yesterday. If you have your link, put your link in the chat there so people can look at it if it's posted.
been a busy morning on the drone hub, Roger. Or?
It was quiet, a little bit quiet. Sundays it's always quiet. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess a lot of people at church and stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I woke up to no kids being here, so I'm all right with it.
Canadians and cars, yep, doing pretty good. Weather-wise, crappy, but doing pretty good.
Well, and geez, I was kind of thinking if we do get rained out, I mean, now that I've got vehicle on the road, I could probably come down anytime, Roger. I mean, if it does get canceled, I know it's hard for everybody to plan the same weekend too, right? Like, I had to book this one.
No problem there. Like I said, because if I look at one weather channel, and I look at the other weather channel, it's completely different.
Look at that! I back smoking dirty cigarettes, eh?
Bad boy, what you
I
gonna
know.
do?
I
What
rode in
you
the
gonna do when they
rode in
come
the truck
for
with the
you?
boys, and they were smoking cigarettes, and lost my willpower.
Okay, it's on your Instagram. I don't have your Instagram. I don't have Instagram, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
I find it hard to follow any of those extra social medias. I have Facebook again, but other than that,
Yeah.
So we dropped the gas tank out of that car. I don't know if John DiNardo was in the chat at all, but there's no fuel filter on that pump, and that pump is definitely seized.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's
so
what's
it
wrong
is.
with it.
It is the fuel pump.
Yeah.
Well,
fuel
at
pump.
least you didn't take it off for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah, I took it out and I put 12-volt power to her, and she just sat there and buzzed, but it didn't pump anything. No air, no water, no
Well,
fuel.
that's what you said. You heard it buzzing, but it wasn't.
Yep. So Mr. D was right on the monkey.
So what? Did you get another pump yet, or?
No, because there's nothing on the island. There's no auto parts store near me, so I
okay.
wait till I get here. And I left both trucks up there and rode back down here with Dacian. So Mom's got a vehicle she can use. She doesn't need to use that car. She doesn't have her own vehicle, right? She uses one of mine all the time,
Yeah.
which is, for me, it's really good because my sister doesn't have anything to do with my mom. My mom has a boyfriend and me in her life, and that's it.
Well, then your house sounds really nice inside. Yeah.
Did the carpenter give you a good deal though, Lynn? That's the thing. You got to watch these carpenters. They're pretty snaky, some of them. I've quoted some jobs and other quotes were double what I quoted, and I couldn't understand why the people were charging so much. So did
Well, nobody's going to put anything over on Lynn.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust, yeah.
Yeah, Lynn's a smart cookie, that's for sure, for sure.
If anybody thinks they're going to get the best out of Lynn, good luck.
So did that Mavic Mini update come out yet?
I didn't get no Mavic Mini up.
No? Okay, so I've read online that there's an update coming. I just can't remember the date because I'm not really awake yet. But having a lot of fun with that little drone though.
Are you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, John DiNardo and I went on a Zoom chat yesterday, and we went through all of my drones and checked everything to make sure they were all up to the latest and greatest
Nice.
firmware.
And there was no update for the Mavic Mini.
I heard a little conversation, Paul, there yesterday. I didn't get to interrupt, but you said something about you're going to sell the Mini.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not flying it. So,
No, I get it.
and the Mavic Air 2 serves its purpose as a backup drone, and it has OcuSync 2, which, you know,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi conditions.
You know, I haven't come across that problem yet with the Wi-Fi on the Mavic Mini myself, but obviously I'm not in a city or anything, so. But even in Kitchener, it hasn't seemed to bother anything yet, but I haven't gone very far.
I think that's hit or miss, you know. It's like because there's times when I've taken when I first got the Mini, I took and flew it a long ways away and didn't have a problem. And then there's another time I took it off and I got about 700 feet out, and all of a sudden it disconnected.
Oh,
So it's like, okay.
I don't think I've gone. If I went 2,000 feet, that would be the farthest.
Rigor Morris is asking a question, Paul. And Blind Neil, Cracker People, okay. Oh yeah, Furball Kim posted a Mavic Mini video this morning. That's right.
Well,
I did see that, but I didn't look at it yet.
Rigor mortis, it's the Fly More combo, and I got about maybe 6 or 8 flights on it. Almost new condition, and I paid $530 or $540 for it when I bought it right after it first came out. So I'm thinking that maybe, you know, somewhere around the $395 or $400 price range. Maybe not. Maybe I'm, you know,
That's a
maybe
good deal somewhere in there.
I'm thinking wrong, but
No, don't forget that's American money though, guys.
Yeah, so that's around what, 650 Canadian, 600, somewhere in there.
something like
Hey.
that.
You know, I paid somewhere in that for mine. I'm not going to say exactly, but somewhere in there, and I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, it says I got some ugly looks when I blasted Judas Priest over the church sound system.
Oh, jeez. I bet. Oh, wow.
Yeah, with everything that's going on now, I kind of wished I hadn't sold John DiNardo my my Enterprise Zoom because of the speaker system it had on it.
Yeah,
Right.
That'd be kind of fun. But you know, I like I say, what happened was I had the Enterprise Zoom, I had the Enterprise Duo, I had 2 Inspires at the time, I
Wow.
had the Mavic Pro, and then I just bought the Mavic 2 Zoom. So
Wow.
something
I had
had to go, you know.
I had a guy offer me a Mavic Pro with 1 battery yesterday for 400 Canadian.
Mm.
I didn't buy it, but you know, if somebody wanted to get into flying, I suppose that wouldn't be too terrible.
Yeah, the Mavic Pro is a good. It's got Zoom on it. Not digital Zoom. What it is on the controller. There's a button. You go click, 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 and it goes boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
You know. So
Right.
if you were taking pictures and you wanted to zoom, or if you didn't mind your video going boom, 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 and then you click it the other way and it comes out boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
And
Canadians
it's stable, flies good.
Canadian cars, that's what he's got, the Mark II Zoom. And he loves it, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice drone.
Yep, it is. That's,
But I understand that, Paul. You can't fly them all at once, right?
and that's my go-to is the Mavic 2 Zoom. Except my only concern is this, Rick. I was looking at it, and I've got like 900 or plus flights with it.
Wow.
So and on the original props.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's
What I do is inspect the props, and periodically I'll take like Kleenex and I'll take and spray a little bit of silicone on it and run them down the props like that.
Yep.
And
well, almost 1,000 flights with those propellers. That's a good amount of flying. Jeepers.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Rick Martis. Yeah. Oh yeah, Canadians and cars. Check all his videos he does of his ships. He flies a lot of ships, and check out Paul Murray's channel. He's about what? How many videos you got there now, Paul?
12 or 1,300 videos, I think, or somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And he only flies over water mainly. So
Yeah, I've got some videos on there of car shows and other things, special events over the years, but
it's mainly ships.
mostly ships. Yep.
Paul has big cojones because he has the bravery to go over water.
Yeah.
When you do it over and over again, it's just another flight.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It freaks me out still.
And if you're flying something that you're comfortable with and you know isn't going to just go down, anybody that flies FPV over water, God love them, because I don't think I could. I'd have a heart attack.
I've lost 2 in the water, and it is what it is. But one, I lost a whoop in the water, and I lost a 4-inch in the water. But I crash everything. It doesn't seem to matter what it is. So, it's all good.
Yeah, Canadian and cars. Thank you. It gets this old man out of the house, gives me some place to go, and but there's two kinds of cinematic pilots. First one is the guy that loves to fly, loves to edit. The second one is the guy that just loves to fly. And I guess you could add a third. There's a third guy that flies just so that they can edit. And I'm in the middle. I just love to fly. Editing, I do, but it's laborious. It's a task,
It's not the enjoyable part.
No.
Yeah.
Like I tell people all the time down by the water when they say, "Well, that looks like a lot of fun." Yeah, this is the fun part.
Yeah. Half the time I forget to even turn the video on the Mini because I'm having so much fun flying it.
Yeah.
And I never thought I was gonna. I thought, I'm probably just gonna use this drone to copy and watch myself fly the whoops and stuff, but I haven't done that once. Just take it out and fly it. It's maneuverable. It's got enough speed for me. I don't know, man. I've really fallen in love with that little drone. I could see myself getting rid of most of the other stuff. Maybe keep one whoop and my one or two planes. I haven't even flown a plane since.
Yep.
Hey, Faxes, how you doing?
Good morning. So that was quite the chair conversation the other day there, so to say.
How you doing, Faxes?
How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
I played that video back for my mom before we left yesterday. Man, she was busting a gut laughing.
Now you're talking about Marcel. Did you see the conversation that we had with Tim from Australia?
No.
Tim bought a brand new chair and he was so proud of it because it was designed like one of those racing chairs.
Yeah, kind of like this one.
Yeah, except it had red piping. The top of the chair went like this, back in like this, and then down the body had red piping. Went in, up and around. and it looked like a
Yeah.
and he didn't see it, but
Everybody else did.
Ron did, and Ron pointed it out to him, and because he was show us your chair, show us your chair. He was stroking it, and he was loving on it, and it's like, oh my God.
We,
So finally, Ron piped up and just told him, and
Oh, awesome.
my 64-year-old mom was busting a gut. She was in tears laughing. Just
Really?
laughing. It was
Oh,
that
man.
good. It was that good. Oh yeah.
Was this yesterday?
Yeah, the same morning. Paul at Michigan Adventures asked me, Paul, did you ever crash?
yes, I crashed a big hexacopter, an Align hexacopter one time, taking off in the driveway, and I got big trees, and it had one limb was hanging down over the sidewalk, and I took off, and it slid to the side a little bit, and clipped that tree and came right down on the sidewalk.
Oh,
The other one was north of the bridge where the Flag Plaza was. I was doing a manual with the Inspire, a manual circle around it. And there's a tree across the street, and I thought I was high enough. I wasn't watching the tree, I was watching the drone. And it came across. If I'd have been like 5 feet taller, it would have cleared the tree, clipped the top of that tree, rolled down through the tree, landed in the grass. But it was long grass, so it didn't really screw a lot up.
Right.
But yeah,
So what do you have left for drones now, Paul? You got rid of both Inspires, right?
all 3 Inspires I got rid of.
Oh, all 3 of them are gone.
Yeah, I got rid of the 2, I got rid of the Pro, and I got rid of the original Inspire.
Right.
And now, right now, my go-to is the Zoom, and I have the Mavic Air 2,
Mhm.
and I have the Mini.
Nice.
The Air 2, I don't fly very much simply because I'm used to the other program. I'm used to the Go For It, you know.
Right.
And the Fly app is a little bit different, although, and the controller's a little different. Still, everything's fine, but as you get older, you don't like change.
Yep, for sure.
And the other thing is I fly my Zoom with a Crystal Sky Ultra. So I've got that super brightness. I go down by the water, I see it. I can see everything.
Right.
Where the other one I'm flying it with an iPad Air, and you get out in the daylight and you see your own reflection looking back at you. You know,
Right.
like it's not as nice. They're supposed to update it so that you can use the crystal skies, but they haven't yet.
Right.
Paul, read what Rigor Mortis asked. At Michigan Adventures says, so even the best pilots crash. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been flying for 25 years and I've been crashing for 25 years.
Yeah, Rigor Mortis. I am just north of I live north of the bridge about a mile. The Blue Water Bridge. In the residential area. I think that's what he's asking is where I'm at. Is that right? Farmer Jack's is north of me about 2 or 3 miles.
Well, we had a couple Americans get arrested on the island yesterday.
Again? Yeah.
Yeah, it's twice in a week.
Yeah. 2 got arrested last week. Tom.
Yeah. Jumped off their boat, walked into the store. They walked out of the store and that was it.
The islands before that was something else different though. Farmer Jack's has been closed for years now. Okay.
Jim says no comment on crashing. Ever since
Yeah.
it was latest video, he was trying to do a backflip and it didn't work out.
Didn't work
Well,
out.
That's the whole thing. It can't always work out, or otherwise it wouldn't be any fun. It wouldn't give you any excitement or any thrill, right?
He's always trying to flip the Mavic Mini, so what the hell?
He can't actually flip the Magnum Mini, can he?
No.
I mean,
He'd
you
like
can if you use it in your hand.
Yeah, in his hand, right, Marcel?
Hey, Jack and Scott, how you doing? Good evening.
Yeah, rigor mortis now, the big shopping areas up in the north end up there is you've got Walmart, and you've got Myers, big
Myers.
Myers.
Never heard of that one here.
Myers
Yeah.
is a regional like superstore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is Sam's Club still down there, Paul?
Sam's Club is south end of town. Yep. Out by
Yeah.
where Lenny lives.
Yeah, my buddy went there maybe about 10 years and he actually bought a little dune buggy for his kids there.
Oh, they sell all of these places sell everything. And then, if you want to buy just stuff, we've got Tractor Supply here in town too. And
Yeah, I've got one of them. They're really good, Paul. I get a lot of stuff from there.
Yep.
They actually, all my hydroponic stuff, actually, to be honest, comes from there. They everything for my tractor, everything for growing, everything. Even get my dog food there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get just about anything you want.
Oh, the dog's smelling the thing. I bet you I got a dead rat.
Speaking of dog food, sitting here trying to clean up some TPU parts for a drone today. Some
Did
guy
you
wanted to pay me
get
some
one
money
or
to
no?
print some stuff.
Nope, nothing in there, but he's smelling it, so he probably ate it.
I got some more skunks on the camera last night.
Oh,
yeah?
jeez. Maybe you're just gonna have to turn over and have pet skunks, Paul.
Oh no,
He's got the whole family now. There's 6 of them.
Oh my gosh.
6 of them.
Is that white one still around?
Oh yeah, several of them are white and black, and one of them's more white than the others, and oh man,
Wow.
it's not good.
Well, it's unfortunate you can't deal with them like I deal with the porcupine, but I understand.
Yeah, party at Paul's. Yeah.
I'll show you my little buddies. Okay, let me do this. The screen share. Can you see, Rick?
Not yet. Yeah, sure.
If I screen share, are you able to see it, Rick?
Yeah, I will go. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, see this?
Oh
little-
yeah, I can see them. How many is there? 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy.
And there's a 6th one that pops out later on.
They're like, where's the party at, man? We were inviting.
They didn't even move when that car went by. They didn't even care.
No, they don't care.
Oh, they're tame, eh? Wow.
Smart. Like raccoons are smart.
Yeah. Those things are my arch nemesis, raccoons. They sit on my bear bait, my deer bait pile and eat everything.
Oh, really? Holy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're brutal. So you got the traps back out yet, Paul, or no?
No, the trapper doesn't work on the weekends.
Ah, so that's what they're looking for. Where's the grub, man?
He works only during the week. I think that's the one we just looked at. Maybe.
Yeah, John Kuby. Yeah.
Probably just need to put a no vacancy sign on there.
Yeah, that's the one we just looked at. So let's look at this one.
Oh, Rigor Morris has got a pet raccoon.
Pet raccoon.
Well, I guess it's a pet, it's always in the yard.
I mean, look at the size of them buggers. I was switching here regular to the regular night cam.
Right.
It'll come back to night vision here in a second because I switched it back. But that little bugger right there is as big as a lot of house cats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a biggie.
The
And he's
queen,
not the biggest one.
They're eating well. Oh, well, there's the young lad. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to let you go.
All
yeah,
right.
take care.
We'll join you all next time I get a link.
Okay, Rick.
Have a good one, guys.
All right. You're working pretty early on that drone this morning? What are you
What's that?
working on again? What are you
I'm
working on?
working on some TPU parts for my buddy's squad. We
Okay.
needed some standoff pieces and stuff, so contacted me last night and he needed them for tomorrow, so figured I'd do it for him. Didn't take too long.
As long as you don't have to mail them, you're okay.
Yeah, it's all local.
Quite a few ships went by.
Yeah. Hang on, phone incoming call.
So have you been flying lately there, Marcel?
Not really. The past few days it's been really, really rainy here.
Okay.
I think Rick and Morty sent me the rain.
Oh, you've been having rain here for the past couple of days too.
Yeah.
At least the bloody heat wave broke.
Yeah, that's right, eh? It's one or the other. Either it's too hot or it's too cold or it's too wet or it's too dry.
We hit 43 Celsius the other day here.
Wow. Yeah, I don't miss that at all.
Yeah, I did an 11 Fahrenheit. That was freaking hot. Lucky I had the air conditioning on.
That kind of heat out here would melt R2D2.
Yeah.
If any of you people that are in the chat, if any of you have varmint issues, Hunter Kim is available to come out and shoot them.
Why, did he just phone you and tell you that?
Yeah. Just call on Hunter Kim. He'll be there. He said, no varmint left behind.
Yeah.
Ah, coffee.
That's the best way to deal with that, Rigor Mortis. Yep. The vermin hunter. There you go.
So Paul, I ended up getting myself a doorbell camera and everything like that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. The problem is I got one where it doesn't record automatically when people pass by. It was kind of would have been nice, right? Like a motion sensor thing. So it doesn't record unless I tell it to record. So, but it's not bad.
No, it still gives you an eye on the world, but yeah, the one to really get is the one that if it detects it, it records it. You know, and then what it does is on the other end, it just keeps looping back over again so that it's not there.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing has that little cloud storage and everything, but you have to tell it to record. And it only has a 3-minute time to record, and that's it.
So
Oh, man.
there's no setting for it to detect and record.
No,
Oh, wow.
it was an $83 door buzzard camera.
Yeah. Well, what that'll do, Marcel, is that'll get you determined to see if, for $83, you're going to figure out, is that really something that you want to have, and how extensive do you want to have it, and then go from there.
Yeah, I'll definitely be upgrading and getting the other cameras because I have issues with security here in my apartment because I'm close to the heart of the city. So sometimes it's nice to have like a camera at the back door, front door, at the stairs because it's an
Sure.
apartment building.
Sure.
And then the next thing, I guess I have to move my router closer to my door somewhere. So right now my router is like one end of my building and my doorbell is at the other end of the building. So it'll get good.
Okay.
Well, the other thing you could do is get one of those repeaters, hotspot, where you plug it into a wall socket. And
That's true.
sometimes that's easier than having to rewire for your router to another location, whereby you can just put the hotspot, plug it in the wall, and it automatically links back to your router.
Right. And I guess all your cameras are wired in. They're not battery operated.
Yeah, most of mine are all Wi-Fi, but they have to be powered. And the Wise cameras, they just came out with now new Wise cameras that are battery powered that are supposed to last for several months before you have to charge them.
Wow.
But I would believe that when I saw it. But
Mhm.
yeah, and they're day-night cameras, and they all kinds of things, and you get a base station with them.
Right.
And you get one camera and a base station. I think for still under $100 US.
Oof.
And yeah, I think it's like $69 or $79 US. And then what's neat about it is the camera is standalone. You can link it to like your cell phone, your smartphone.
Yeah.
Use it as a dash cam. You can use it if you travel and go someplace. You just pull it out, turn it on, and it's up and working.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade because I want the smart light bulb and all that cool stuff that you can get for it, and then have an actual, instead of using my phone, I want to have an actual like Alexa tablet type thing. that you can
Sure.
get.
Yep. Yeah, the Alexa. I've got the Alexa Show over here.
Alexa Show, yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got it on the watched deals on Amazon. So once it gets a little lower, I'll probably grab the whole package set. Doing a little whoop event today in Vancouver with a bunch of my local friends.
Oh.
Flying these tiny little drones around the city. So
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
maybe spark some interest.
yep.
That's good. That's good. Well, my recommendation is to any young person today, instead of, they used to play with hacky sacks and all that kind of stuff, which is fine, but a small drone and getting used to hand-eye coordination and stuff will probably serve them much better in the future than, playing with mindless things.
Like a pet rock.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a pet rock back in the day?
No, but I remember seeing them. Or the other thing is they used to sell a lot of, they were a wood paddle with a spongy ball on the end, and used to boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Or hula hoops, hula hoops, yeah. After a while, how many times can you hula hoop,
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my buddies in America, he was one of the top guys for yo-yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a competitor and everything.
Yeah, I think I still have a yo-yo around somewhere.
I think the oldest thing I have is one of those cubes. What do you call these things?
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. I can never beat it. There's no way. I'm not
You know
that smart.
I had some friends of mine, the way they would beat it is they'd take a razor blade and they'd move all the colors around.
Yeah. Just color them in with some
Yep.
marker. Yeah, playing with quads and electronics is definitely something that opens your brain up to more things instead of, passing time, like you were saying.
Yeah.
I went out and just got myself a Raspberry Pi. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's kind of like a
Oh yeah.
mini computer, basically.
Well, I see they got some new computers, a Raz that is just a small little box, and it's supposed to be a pretty good computer.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to be able to attach that to like the back of a big wall screen TV or.
Yeah, that's how small it is.
Yep.
Rigor mortis strikes out. It's a trick off axis. I can solve that under a minute usually.
All right, you have to come down here and get it. It's a trick. I want to see it happen. Make a video.
It'd almost be worth sending it to him and have him do it live and.
Yeah.
That'd be
She'll
quite
teach
a
me how
video.
to do it over Zoom.
Yeah, that would be quite a video.
Oh, so you got some. Do a video. Figure out the Rubik's Cube while you're flying FPV.
Yeah, right.
Getting some weird delay on my Zoom right now.
We had voices on earlier today. We think that Roger may have had a cross hack or something,
Ooh.
but there was a voice on there that says, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." And it wasn't only me that heard it, but several people in the chat says, "I heard it. I heard it."
Weird.
Yeah, because I was on mute at the time. And it's like, what? So I came over when I heard it, and I turned the mute right on right away. Right, said, I didn't hear it.
Weird.
I didn't hear it, but some other guys did, so I don't know.
Maybe those guys are playing tricks on you.
Well, no, because there was just Roger and I and Paul Hodges on the chat, on the panel. So anybody else would have to have hacked somehow in order to put audio on to Roger's channel.
Ed Jagger Scott, we need a license for color rifles if they're very high powered. Yeah, but the one Kim got, you don't need a license for.
Yeah, you don't need them for up here in Canada either. Jagger.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Wow. Kim says he gets 800 PSI in his.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. If anybody has, you got any burn problems in Canada, you call the exterminator, the varmint terminator, extraordinaire, Furball Kim. There are no furballs out there that he can't eliminate.
Furball Kim. Wow, geez. I have a friend here in Vancouver that can breathe fire as well. He does all that kind of circusy stuff.
Okay.
That's what I say.
Oh, Jagger Scott. Okay. Yeah, the laws are a lot different everywhere. Yeah.
So I was watching the news yesterday, and in Vancouver here, they've got these East Indian ladies that are making masks with diamond-studded designs all over them.
Oh, yeah.
Super expensive and like ridiculous looking.
I can imagine.
Well, somebody's always going to want to have a fashion statement,
Yeah, it's one thing to put like different designs on it, but I mean, diamond studding and stuff, like you're making it look like jewelry and stuff. Look, it just like what? Like you're not supposed to be like using them like all the time every day. Like you're supposed to like clean them and
Yeah.
work. People are weird.
To each their own, right?
I guess. I don't want to see if I can get this Raspberry Pi working today, but I don't have a keyboard. Need a wired keyboard.
Okay.
Everything's wireless in my house.
So you can't, does it have a USB where you can plug in a wireless keyboard?
Well, the problem is to get it going, they say you're supposed to use a wired keyboard and a wired mouse because it doesn't have the programming right away to understand the wireless
Oh, okay.
stuff yet. So I have to like set it up first. But I'm gonna try it because I have a wired keyboard, or sorry, a wireless keyboard that has a USB dongle for it. So hopefully. But then I need to find another Ethernet cable for the internet so I can plug it in. Thought I had an extra one, but I don't know where the heck I put it.
Yeah, Jagger Scott. These are the pellets that Furball Kim uses.
Oh. Hell,
That's those ones. And he's got these ones here.
those are the popular ones.
Now, if those don't work, well, I get a 22. So. When we get too many groundhogs on here, my next door neighbor lends me his 22.
I got a BB gun, but I just am not that good a shot with it,
Yeah.
because I don't have a scope on it or anything.
Okay.
And I don't want to piss them off enough to fire.
Yeah.
I want to kill them, But when they're running around in a group like that, it'd be hard to I think pick them off.
Oop, just lost Starbucks. I understand what you mean there, Jagger Scott. Yeah. Yeah, scopes are cheap. I'm surprised that rifle that Kim bought has a very good scope on it. Very good scope. And you only paid $100 for that rifle.
Oopsie daisy. You know, when you unplug the Ethernet cable from your computer, you should make sure that the Wi-Fi is on.
Well, that happens, right?
I was like, I'll just use this Ethernet cable. Oh yeah, don't. Hmm. Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait till later on today to get it working. I swear I'm starting to lose it though.
Yeah.
Where did that cable go? I know I have another one. I searched all day yesterday for it too, looking for it. And you keep going back to the same spot you looked. You know you're going crazy. Should have came with one.
Well, how's it going for your 3D printing there, Marcel?
Pretty good, actually. I'm probably about maybe 2 more rolls left of filament till R2D2 will be done.
Okay, cool.
And I've almost got all the electronics in now to set him up. So I'm basically coming up with my own wiring diagram for it to set it all up and everything. So get this Raspberry Pi working, and then he'll be able to play movies and project it and stuff from his eye. A bunch of cool stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of time putting the electronics in and getting it working. There's like 18 servos that operate him. So
Good. At least you're getting there.
yeah. Yeah, in about 2 months, probably he'll be working and rolling around.
Are you getting all the components already, or you got to order them?
I pretty much ordered everything except for the motors, the big motors that are expensive,
Okay.
and the motor driver for the feet. Everything else I have.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the projector. I don't have a projector yet, but that's probably going to cost me like $200 just for the projector for his eye.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But
It's a hobby. It's a hobby.
yeah, and I think it's going to spark some like new innovation in the world too as well, right? Like it's not just me making these things. There's a bunch of people all over the world that are making them, and like robots are going to be a new thing in the world, whether we want it or not, really, right?
Yeah. Everybody, don't forget tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you got those guys on Nova Squad's channel. And after that, you got Val at 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be signing off, guys. I got to go eat something. I'm starting to shake. I already ate some ice cream and all, but it's not working out. So,
All right.
have a good one, everybody.
Take care, Roger. Take care, Paul.
We'll see you, Marcel. You have a good one.
You too. See everyone in the chat.
You say
Bye,
bye, everybody in
everybody.
the chat. I don't mind coloring your animals as long as they're nice. Then it's okay, the economy. Okay. Okay, bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye, Lynn. Bye, Rick and Morty, Stacey Jones, dude. Bye, Neil. Have a good one. Okay, John, no problem. Bye, everybody. Take care, Jagger Scott.